Good morning and welcome back. Rearrange your living room, rearrange your life. It could help you with your finances, your love life, and hey, just life in general. Robin Stevens with Robin Stevens Feng Shui is here to tell us a little bit about how she's rearranged our green room into a living room today.
A living room,
It
yes.
looks fabulous in here. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, my pleasure.
And when you walked into this room initially, what went through your head?
Well, how uninspiring and what a hodgepodge mess.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was just really, everything was in the center, and it was blocking both the energy and from people from really coming in and being able to navigate the space.
Okay, now tell us a little bit about what you did and how long did it take for you to turn this from that hodgepodge into a gorgeous setting?
Really not long at all. I mean, that's the thing that I like to tell my clients. You know, I don't come into your space giving you a long laundry list of things to go by. Let's take what you have, use Feng Shui principles, and just make the most of it. And you'll be amazed at how it turns out.
Tell us a little bit about the principles that you've incorporated here.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, we wanted to arrange the furniture so there was space in the middle so people could easily get through the room. So we created two different areas. This is kind of just a cozy little area where you can have coffee, you can clutch, you can, you know, play a game. And we put it over there specifically because that is really what we call the family area, and what brings the family closer than breaking bread together.
Sure. And then over here we have more of a sitting space.
We do. So this is the first thing I really worked on, is figuring out what are the primary pieces of furniture in this space. And in this case, it's these green chairs. In a family room or a living room, it would be your sofa. So we want to place those pieces, and in this case these chairs, so they're in the command position. And that means they're facing the door, and they are not going to ever be, no one's ever going to sneak up on you and scare you. So they can have a really intimate, cozy conversation, and it's perfect.
One of the things I noticed with a lot of the pieces here, even though we do have quite a few things here on the tables, it doesn't look cluttered.
Right. Less is more.
Less is more.
Less is more.
Tell us a little bit about the chart that you use in Feng Shui.
That's called the Bagua, and everything in our lives can be boiled down and put into one of 9 life categories. And each of those categories, like career, love and relationships, money, just those are a few, are represented spatially in your home, in your living room, in your office. So in this case, this area is called love and relationship. Love and relationship is represented by 2 people, the number 2. And so we very intentionally have 2 chairs, 2 pillows, 2 little knickknacks to support that area of life.
And did that also go into the dining room setting too, with the 2 and the 2?
Actually, no. What really yes, but what I was really focusing on here was the functionality of that piece, which is breaking bread, which is what brings families closer together, because this is the family area.
Gotcha.
Also, the table is made out of wood, and that's governed by the wood element.
Okay.
So perfect
fabulous.
piece.
So everything, when you walk into your space and you use Feng Shui to kind of change your bedroom setting or change your living room setting, this not only helps out with you, but it also helps out with your love life and even finances. Tell us how this helps with finances.
Well, first of all, the biggest thing is, and I talk about this all the time, I'm like a broken record, less is more. Get rid of the clutter, get rid of anything that might be blocking you. And so when we're looking at things like, for instance, this area over here behind the table is really prosperity and wealth. And so, again, that's governed by wood. So we put a luscious tree. A tree represents growth, vibrancy, and that's what we want our money to do. And so when we're decorating, we think about those things, and we think about the things that we're placing and the things that we're surrounding ourselves with.
Putting a lot of meaning into every single element, every single space that you have inside every single room. So that's basically what Feng Shui is.
That's basically what it is. If you don't love it, if it's got guilt associated with it, if it's somebody else's and not yours, it needs to go.
All right. Well, Robin, thank you so much for joining us today. And I think we're going to sit back, we're going to relax a little bit, maybe grab a little bit of hot cocoa since it's a little chilly outside. Back over to you.